And the Baltimore County Council bans the establishment of ICE detention centers in the county, citing public health, safety, and welfare concerns. Fox 45's Vincent Hill questioned some council members about specifics surrounding their ICE concerns.
He joins us live with those responses tonight. Vincent.
Well, Maxine and Kai, Councilman Jones says it came down to what's happening nationally, but when pressed about why the need here, no real answer. Outside on the steps of the historic Baltimore County Courthouse,
I am hopeful tonight that my colleagues will join me in voting for the emergency legislation.
Baltimore County Council member Julian Jones's hopes becoming reality.
1426 is hereby declared an emergency measure and will take effect on the date of the enactment, which is today.
The Baltimore County Council voting to approve emergency legislation banning the establishment or operation of ICE detention centers in the county. 1426 will also include amending zoning regulations, banning private detention centers, and issuing permits for facilities. Although Jones calling the bill an emergency, he couldn't particularly point to the sense of urgency. To be clear, you haven't received any confirmation that ICE plans to build a detention center here in Baltimore County.
That is true. Again, I don't want to wait for the barbed wire to decide to act.
While it's not confirmed if ICE even has plans to build a detention center in the county, Jones pointing to the things happening at the national level as his reasoning behind the bill.
When I look at what happened in Minnesota, how much money they spent, I don't want those things to happen here.
But when pressed on any reported ICE activity in Baltimore County being a concern. Have you personally seen any ICE activity here in Baltimore County?
I personally have not seen any.
Councilman Izzy Patoka, who also voted in favor of the bill. Have you personally seen ICE activity here in the county?
I have. I had it reported to me.
And while it's not clear if he personally has seen ICE activity or just heard about it happening in the county, Patoka says the Trump administration is sinking millions into ICE operations.
ICE is the most well-funded entity in federal government.
But when asked about concerns over losing federal funding,
to me that would be extortion.
While the emergency bill passed with bipartisan support, Fox 45 sent questions to the two Republican council members, Wade Koch and Todd Crandall, asking, given the fact there are no confirmed plans for an ICE facility in the county and no data to suggest ICE activity is taking place in Baltimore County, was voting on the emergency bill in the best interest of your constituents? Meanwhile, as the Trump administration has made its stance clear when it comes to immigration in Baltimore County.
Obviously, they're not welcome as far as I'm concerned.
And of course, this measure passed on the same day that the governor signed a bill banning 287G agreements between local jurisdictions and ICE. In Baltimore, Vincent Hill, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.